Hi girls, it's Friday and there are only 10 more weeks until NaNoWriMo. Julie, I really like how excited you are for Nano, and I can tell through your videos and I can tell through your text messages to me that you really want it to be November, and I am right up there with you. And thank you so much for complimenting me on my naming capabilities. I'm so glad that you like the names that I picked out for your characters, and yeah, I really enjoy that part of the process. So Anna, that kind of segues into you a little bit if you ever need help with characters. I'm not going to say I'm very good, I really take a lot of thought into the names that I offer people. And you were talking about how you deal with time periods a lot. That's something that I research and I try to make as accurate as possible. Like if I'm writing about someone in the 1800s, I'm not gonna name them like Ashley or anything like that. I really enjoy making it as historically accurate as possible. And on the flip side to that, I really like coming up with new names, especially if it's for fantasy or sci-fi or future where the origins aren't really as specific. And I was listening to the way you talk about your process and how you ask a lot of what if questions. That is exactly how I plot. I ask, you know, what if this, or this happened? Or what if this happened instead of this happened? What if this didn't happen? That's really how I started writing. So this week we're talking about characters and past, present. I'm sure you guys are more than sick of me talking about Evangeline and Drina, but they are who I am writing about this Nano. I'm really excited because I get to introduce a lot of new characters in this Nano as well. What I love getting to know all these new people. It's funny because this is the story where a story that I had been working on in college. The characters from that story are able to kind of coexist in this one. Some characters that I had already developed and wrote about, they're going to be showing up in this story, and I'm super excited to write about them. So while I will be introducing new characters, Drina and Evangeline will be going through their own character development, and it's the middle part of their arc. Amanda and I are going to have a third book after this one, so it's going to be one overstretching arc. And this book is important because they make a lot of really tough decisions, and I love putting them through this. Tough things happen to them, really mature, like dark things that are going to really test them, test their characters. There's going to be a death in the family, there's going to be rape, there's going to be sexual abuse, there's going to be blackmail, and of course murder, because it is a mob story. So at the same time, it's going to test the type of people they want to be, and it's going to also test their feelings for each other. So that's really why I want to write this book. I'm very character driven when I write, and I feel like my characters' personalities drive the plot, not the other way around. So yeah, I'm going to stop rambling for now because I have a few things to announce for the channel. Like I said at the beginning of the video, there are 10 weeks until NaNoWriMo. I know it might seem like a long time until November. For others, it might be not enough time, but there are 10. So we are going to do 10 writing themed / NaNoWriMo theme weeks from now until then. And then, of course, in November, we're going to do one video every week from one of us, and it's going to be our pep talks. On top of that, we're going to also be having a what I'm reading / writing segment of our videos, just to get us in kind of like in that mindset. This is what I'm reading. I watched this series, I really liked it. I am excited to read it, and so far I really like it too, so I'm happy about that. And this is what I'm writing. It is just a basic summary of some of the plot points that I hope to touch on in Nano. I'm just writing them down so I don't forget any important stuff. I'm a planner as opposed to a pantser. If you don't know what a pantser is, it's a term that Rymos use to call someone who plots by the seat of their pants. Basically, they don't do a lot of planning or any at all until actual November. Which is fine, it works for people and that's great. Me, on the other hand, I need the extra time to plan or else I will forget and I will leave things out. That's not what I want to happen. But Rachel's a pantser, I know that. our first Monday Anna, she was a pantser too, I believe. I know some of the plot I will be pantsing. I just want to make sure I don't forget anything. And that's also why I've been doing these on my bulletin board. I'm also going to be doing a word of the day. I really like them and I really like learning new words. So the word of the day for Friday is phthisis, P-H-T-H-I-S-I-S, and it means a wasting away. So yeah, Julie, I'll see you on Monday, and everyone else have a great weekend. Bye!